Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to our Final Fantasy VII Job Class run. Now, there's a bit of building going on outside, so if that is mega loud and it gets super annoying, I don't know if it's picking it up on the microphone or not, but if it is, do let me know, and I will knock this on its head early, and we can just pick it up another time. I really want to stream, but I want a good quality stream. I don't control. I don't control who builds when. People gotta earn a living. Continue. Yes. So in the last episode, we did the first reactor, as I used to think the entire game. Right, here we go. So I've changed the controls a bit, and it should work a bit smoother. A bit more smoother, should I say. It's still a bit janky, but do you know what? I'm not going to change anything like that. Let's check this. Control and normal, customize. Beep bop, 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 boo. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm not going to change the colour of the box because I don't want to. I used to spend like hours changing the colour of it, and I'd come up with some really disgusting things because I was about 10 at the time, so it was just like every colour. I want a different colour in every corner, and it would just look like vomit. I really like that feature though. I like how you can change the colour of the text box. Okay, go on ahead. Thank you. Papa! I'm not your dad. Might have shagged your mum, but I'm not your dad. Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Boy? No, I want a better name for Tifa. She's a bit tougher. I want a typical kind of delicate little voice. Let's have a think. Marlene, aren't you going to... No. Not doing that one. Let's have a think. This fucking flies. Flying about my house all the way. Get away, you little bastards. Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing? 2 people are viewing, and they don't want to put anything in the chat because I'm clearly insane. Hello, Risky Ruffler. How are you doing? Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Boyle? I might make that a bit grittier, that voice. Welcome home, Boyle. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Goba? Yes. All the time. He's always pushing people around, and you've been in fights ever since you were little. I was worried. How you doing, Risky Ruffler? How's your day been? This is Tifa. There's a lot of... See what I mean? Like, it constantly takes it back to that. It's really annoying. Oh, it does that. So there's a lot of arguments on the internet about whether Cloud should be with Tifa or Aerith. So I am going to call her Aerith. Do you know what? I'm even going to be double arrogant. I'm going to call it Aries. Because that's... Nah, I'll call her Aerith. I'll call her Aerith. And, of course, I'm going to call Aerith Tifa. Just to fuck with people. Flowers? How nice. You almost never see them here in the slums. But a flower for me? Oh, boy, you shouldn't have. Yeah, we'll give it to her. Sod the kid. The kid can feck off. She gets enough. She lives under this house. You can only see the starting screen. Oh. There we go. Thanks for that. I would have done the entire stream with just the starting screen on. I'm an idiot. Thank you, Boyle. It smells wonderful. So hopefully you can see what's going on now. Maybe I should fill the store with flowers. I think that'd be a good idea. Papa, welcome home. Again, like, the idiocy of youth. When I first played this, I thought Tifa, Aerith, was married to Barrett. Oh, yeah. That's alright, no worries. Just had a neighbour coming to pick up a package. It's been a crazy start. A crazy start. Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. I was gonna like, do my neighbours think I'm insane? because I sit here with the door open. I'm on the couch, and the couch is like right next to the door. I'm just streaming. I have to keep the door open because the cat comes in and out, and we don't have a cat flap. Sit down. How about something to drink? Give me something hard. Whoa, dirty bugger. Just a minute, I'll make one for you. I don't actually drink. I used to drink, but I don't anymore. I haven't drank now for about 7 years, I think it's been. 7 years, and I've not had one drop of alcohol. You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's for you all of a sudden? That job wasn't even tough. I guess not. You weren't soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Goba. Don't worry. Once I get the money, I'm out of here. I love that little glass noise. Ding-a-ling. Boyle, are you feeling alright? Yeah, why? No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. And down we go. I want one of these in my house. I want a pinball machine that is actually a secret door to the basement. I also want a basement because I don't have one of those either. Yo, Boyle, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? Have you never played Final Fantasy VII, Risky Rufflet? That surprises me. You strike me as the kind of guy who'd like it. None, I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go thinking you're so bad just because you was in Soldier. I mean, this isn't a particularly exciting bit. This is just kind of like the beginning story. It does get more exciting as the game goes. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that you're skinny ass working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. I love how he goes up on his tippy toes. Wait, Boyle. Aerith, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. All I care about is money. Getting that motherfucking money. Risky Rufflet. So after I streamed for a bit, I'm going to do some cardio. Because what I like to do, I like to do a workout. Like weight-wise. Well, it's not really weights. I just kind of do push-ups and sit-ups. I like to have a break and then I do some cardio. So I'm going to start one of your Pokemon randomized Nuzlocke as a series to do cardio too. The planet's dying. Slowly but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something. I think it's, what is it? Diamond Extreme or something? I know it's Pokemon Diamond, but it's like a difficult ROM hack of it, isn't it? I can't remember what it's called. Diamond something. But I saw it. It came up and it said like episode 5 or 6. And I want to start from the beginning. I'll just apologise. This is my advice. If a girl's ever pissed off at you, you're probably in the wrong. So just apologise. You forgot the promise too. Promise? I always feel like he's grabbing his butt when he does that. So you did forget. Remember, Boyle? It was 7 years ago. Yeah, I'd recommend 7 as a good starter. This is probably the best one to start on, I'd say. Or 9. Or if you prefer that kind of top-down, old Pokemon style graphics, 6. So 6, 7, and 9 is a good start. I love 8, but I don't think 8's a good one to do first. Look, the well. Do you remember? Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold. Ready for boring, long storyline part. If you want to make a cup of tea, I recommend doing it now. Sorry I'm late. I have to try and like do the same voice, but a higher pitch because they're younger. You said you wanted to talk to me about something. Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. Okay, cool. I'll check out one of those two. I'll probably do white. Because I like randomized ones.
But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join soldier.
His voice is terrible. But I've committed to it now.
I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth.
Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth? Yep. Spoiler alert, he's a bit of a dick. Why did he climb up there just to carry on his little speech?
Isn't it hard to join soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while.
Is she crying? Laughing? I don't know. I'm gonna shut up.
Huh?
I think she was crying.
If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? Yeah, I'll try. Then let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come and save me, alright? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. What? Come on, promise me. Alright, I promise.
Fucking, I'm glad that's over. Terrible voice, I do apologise. Oh, and a shooting star went, which means the promise is more important. It barely means it means something. And if you believe in star signs, you're insane. Now you believe whatever you want. I'm not joking, I shouldn't insult people while I'm doing this.
You remember now, don't you? Our promise?
I'm not a hero and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise.
But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined soldier. So come on, you've got to keep your promise.
Wait a sec, big time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. Here. 1,500 gil. Or Jill. I don't know. I think it's gil. This is my pay. Don't make me laugh.
What? Then you'll...
You got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. What?
It's okay, it's okay. Psst, we're really hurting for help, right?
Oh, that money's for Marlene's schooling. 2,000.
Thanks, Boyle.
I didn't actually agree to 2,000. No, I refuse. I said 3,000. Are you deaf? You fool! We didn't barter it, just 2,000. Okay. Should have gone 2,500.
Good morning, Boyle. Did you sleep well?
Next to you, who wouldn't?
I don't know what you mean. I'm going this time.
I like how they've got like an 8-year-old girl behind a fucking bar making cocktails. And this guy's like, it's for her schooling. She's alright. She's got a job. What more do you want? Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Boyle. Before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that material we found. Just teach me how to use it. You wouldn't understand. So this is basically choosing whether or not you want a material tutorial. And I know how to use it. So this is what makes them guys in Soldier so great, huh? Okay, I'll ask Jesse again later. But you're in charge of the materia. And I'll explain it as we go, because it'll be quicker and simpler.
Boyle, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone.
Yep.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah, let's just leave this child in charge of a bar. I'm sure nothing will come of that. So, as said at the very start, this is a job class challenge run. So that means I'm very limited in what I can give to people. I'm going to keep lightning and I'm going to put restore on. But essentially, these two characters can't have magics because Barrett is our tank, even though we can't do anything tanky at the moment, and Aerith / Tifa is our monk, essentially. So it's kind of limiting doing it this way in the early days of the game, but as we progress it will get more exciting, it'll get more fun, because there'll be a lot of different things, a lot of different materials that we get.
Oh, look at this. This doesn't happen every day. Are you a customer? Yes, yes, welcome. We buy, we sell.
How many Phoenix Downs? We've got 2. Antidotes. Take 3 of them. Fire, ice, lightning. I'll buy fire. Probably not going to use it.
Yes, yes.
I just fucking... I don't want to talk to you again. I want to leave. So yeah, essentially, if we go onto the menu, go onto materia, you have... different weapons will have a different amount of slots. So that's 1 slot, so you can put 1 materia in it. And if I gave it to her, she could use fire. But because of the rules of this run, we can't give it her. He's got 2 slots, so he could ice and fire. But again, because of the rules, we can't. Now, as you can see, those 2 look joined. And when you get blue materia, you can join materia. So a common one is all materia. And if you put like fire all, it means you can use fire on all bad guys in 1 hit. So I hope that makes sense. I just wanted to give that little kind of mini tutorial rather than go through the entire boring tutorial that goes on for about 5 minutes. I don't know which guy I'm supposed to talk to. Right, get my friend on the 2nd floor. Okie doke. Iron bangles. This is 1 slot. So I'm going to buy 3 of these. He's got an assault gun, and we will buy 3 grenades. And now I'm skint. Now I'm pretty broke, to be honest. But it's alright. So we want to give everyone an iron bangle. Even though none of these, Aerith and Barrett, Aerith and Goba, I'm going to call them by the proper names so much. Aerith and Goba can't have any materials at the moment. They can boost the defenses. So that's fine. And he can have fire. Because I like fire more than ice. What's your favourite element? Right. So this bit's the kind of boring tutorial bit as well, but we're not really going to do it. You just get items from doing it, so I'm just going to skip through it really quick. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. There we go. So we get our first all materia. And then we get this treasure chest as well. And we can save. Which I don't actually want to do yet. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give him restore all. And then I'm going to put lightning on. So there was no point in buying fire after all. So Boyle can use... Yeah, I like fire. I think I'd rather have fire than lightning. But this part of the game, this early part, a lot of the bad guys are weak to lightning. So I'm going to keep it on for now. So we've got cure all, which means we can cure our entire party with 1 magic. Maybe I should have done the tutorial. But hopefully that's clear. I don't want to go up there. I think that's just somewhere to sleep. Get out of the way, you little dickhead. And that's why I'm never having children. As soon as my kid gets in the way, I'll be like, move, you little prick. Everyone's off. Now this guy here, I just want to point this little guy here, this ginger guy here. This is Johnny.
I'm leaving, going far away, but when I come back, I'll be a better man. This is goodbye. Hey, childhood friend, you better take care of Aerith.
I'm not really sure what Johnny's deal is, to be honest. Because I've played this game thousands of times, and you bump into him in various points. But there's not really any point to him. I don't think so, actually. So that's going to be my homework after I've done this stream. I'm going to research the character Johnny. What I really like about Final Fantasy VII is if I don't play it for a while, I kind of forget what the storyline's about because it's pretty weird and confusing. So I forget bits, and then I have to go back to it and remember and replay it and check out videos. Just like the gift that keeps on giving. Yo! This ain't no private car, so split up! Hoodlums again. God, don't I just have all the look. I love this. I love this little twist to the head. You say something? I said, you say something. Now look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's empty because of guys like you.
Yipes!
Yeah, you've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You work for Shinra? I won't give in to violence, and I'm not giving you my seat either. Shit, you lucky bastard. I just swore. Sorry. So what are we gonna do now? Shit, the hell are you so calm? You're busting up my rhythm.
Looks like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving.
So what's our next target? Ha! Isn't the Mr. serious about his work? Alright, I'll tell you. Guess he's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains.
Which Fit Shinra is very proud of.
We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time at Sector 4 Station is 11:45.
That means we've got only 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint.
Alright, in 3 minutes we're jumping off this train. Got it?
Boyle, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor.
I already did that with another girl. I look like at the start of the game, Cloud is such a player.
It looks like you've seen this already. It's alright, come a little closer.
But also completely clueless as well.
That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down.
Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. I'm really glad I got all those words out. What's going on?
We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car.
Shit, someone blew it. Unidentified passengers locked in car 1. Preparing for lockdown. Well, let's not talk about lockdown. Car 1 locked down. Upgraded to level 2 warning.
They're locking the door, sir.
Now there's a guy who gives you an item. I can never remember who it is. There's Johnny. Screaming. Alright, we clear?
Not yet. They're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. But don't worry. If we move up the train car by car, we should get past it.
What? She just punches an old man. Unidentified passengers moving to front of train currently tracking location. I think it's this guy. Get here. Yeah. Oh, he steals something off you. And then you get it back. So we're alright. Look at them disguises. Come on. Get out of the way, Aerith. That's going to get so confusing if I swap the names around. Alright, we made it. Yo, this way. Let's go. We're going to dive out of here. Not now. Fuck off, Jesse. I'm so mean.
Scary, huh?
Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway?
Because
I love you, Cloud. Hey, you two. There ain't no time for that.
Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump. Whee!
You don't care if I go first? A leader always stays to the end. Don't worry about me. Just go. Yo, don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. It's on the beginning of the mission. Shrugs his shoulders like he does every 2 fucking seconds. Leader, you take care of the rest.
Whee!
Good. So far, everything's going as planned. So we're going to get to a bit of action now. Don't let your guard down till we get to the Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it. The reactor's just down this tunnel. Yeah, I always wonder about, like, how entertaining a stream of a Final Fantasy game is. Because it's not very action-packed, and it is very story-driven. I mean, it's action-packed in a different way. Those beams, those light beams are the scary... Yeah, just give up. Try that one again. We'll go down this little hole here. That's one damn tiny hole. You telling me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way. Yo, boy, what we gonna do? We're gonna go down, dickhead. But damn, man, that thing's giving me the chills. Whee! Yeah, because it is quite, like, dialogue driven. So I don't know. If people seem to like it, and I'm enjoying myself, then I guess that's all that matters. But it just feels weird. I feel like Pokemon's a very good thing to stream. I enjoy that a lot. But again, that's like a super saturated market. Not that I really care about that. I'm not trying to like build an empire or anything like that. I'm talking shit, so I'm going to shut up. Big shot. Boom. Can I? Yeah. See, I always like that little bar. Even though it's like obvious, I just like to see the names of enemies, to be honest. Yeah. I was gonna say, I could have just used a magic and just killed it off. But again, you've got MP, and I don't want to waste it. Because this is a quote-unquote challenge run, I want to be a little more cautious with the items I'm using. It's pretty straightforward for me. Like, I have played this game a lot, and I do know where I'm going. For the most part. I don't think there's any bits that I'm really unable to remember in terms of where I'm meant to go. Which is good, because we're getting a lot more in one stream, rather than me essentially like just wandering about not knowing where the hell I'm going. It can be a bit more straightforward. I love this music. I'm not talking to you. Wow, I nearly gave a massive spoiler then. Favorite thing ever. Whee! Pop. Hours of fun. I want to do it again, but unfortunately, you can't. So yeah, at the moment, as I said earlier, oh, fuck's sake, this pad is so temperamental. I'm gonna get that guy in the back. So the only person who can use magic at the moment is Boyle, who's our red mage, which means he can use a little bit of black and a little bit of white magic. A little bit of damage magic and a little bit of healing magic. As the game progresses and we get more materia, these other characters will get more abilities. It's not as if Aerith and Golbat are just going to be attacking the entire game. And we get other characters as well. Very nice. Aerith is doing about the same damage as everyone else, yet she's, what, 4 levels below? Now, if this looks really familiar to the first episode, it's just because the reactors look the same. Like, realistically, it's quite accurate. If you was going to build a series of reactors, you'd build them to a certain specification. Down, 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 down. Still can't go through that. I swear that's a door. I'm sure of it. It looks like a doorway. Save file has been locally saved. Thanks. Oh, and we get in a battle just before we go to the next area. Oh, I've just had a brilliant idea for... Yeah, right. I won't spoil anything. You'll see. You'll see in a couple of seconds. Right, I'm going to start using some lightning. Just because these bad guys do take a bit of killing. Yeah, I've just got to be really careful because of how sensitive my pad is. There we go. So I used to do this trick. Do you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. Sod it. Yep, stop using magic. What I want to do is I want to get... No, I think it's going to take too long. So what I used to do is I used to get everyone's limit break. And then on the next boss, I'd kill it in like 3 attacks. It's super easy. Barely an inconvenience. If anyone's ever seen the pitch meetings, you'll get that. You'll get that reference. There we go. At least Aerith's getting up a bit. Right. Do you know what? We don't have to cure everyone yet. I thought the boss was in this next bit, but it's not. It's a bit further on.
Papa! Sephiroth! Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, soldier, Mako react to Shinra! I hate them all!
Damn, man, get a hold of yourself.
You alright?
Aerith? Hmm? No, forget. Come on, let's hurry. Go, believe in us to do all the hard work once again. That's it. There we go. Bomb set. Easy mode. I will save. I'll save it, like, cause, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna die on this boss. Like, I've done this game enough times, even though this is a bit of a challenge run. I think I'll be all right. But just in case, so we don't have to go through that cutscene again. Yeah, there's another save point before the boss. We're all right. So maybe we can get our limit breaks and do my little cheaty technique. It's not really a cheat. It's just an actual mechanic in the game where, you know, you get a limit break. That's something I've always really liked about Final Fantasy as well, the idea of limit breaks. Even though I think this was the first one where they included that kind of limit break idea. I don't think it was in any of the early ones. Maybe 6. I think it was more just an ability. I don't know. So what I want to do now is, it looks like we're heading backwards, and for this moment we are, but then we'll change direction slightly. I'm not curing because I don't really see the point yet. I will heal up before the boss naturally. I don't care. I don't think that's spoilers, is it? Telling you that there's a boss coming up. I'm not telling you anything about the storyline. Just that there's a big fight coming up. It's not even that big a fight, really. So Aerith has got a limit break, which is now problematic because we haven't given it any magics. So, for the time being, she can't fight. Because we wanted to have that limit break for the boss. Getting Deadly Waste, which is a good item, so I'll just show you what it is. Deadly Waste uses Bio 2 on all opponents. We haven't even got Bio 1 yet, so having that this early is great, even though it doesn't work on machines, for the obvious reason of it being poison. Have you ever tried poisoning a machine? Doesn't work. Like, even if you look at Pokemon, using Toxic on a Steel type, using Poison on a Steel type doesn't work. Getting some lovely items. An Ether you use to cure MP, for those that don't know. Now, I like this little mini game. It's pretty annoying.
Jesse said we all have to push the button at once.
Nope.
No good. Let's try again.
2, 3. Nope. No good. Right, I'll stop saying that. There we go. I mean, that wasn't exactly right, but close enough. Oh, maybe there isn't a save point before the boss. Yeah, there is. There it is. Yeah, there is. There it is. So we've got one limit break at least. What I am going to do, actually, is use that ether we've just been given. So Boyle can do a lot of bolt damage in the next fight. Yeah, I think that'll be helpful. So Aerith can't do anything. Oh wait, no, we've got grenades. Sure, yeah. She can chuck a grenade.
I'll catch a grenade for you. Join a parade for you.
I don't know the lyrics to that song, I really don't. Wow! How powerful was that? Nice. Nice and crit. Well, that's good to know. I might use my other grenade against this boss. If we don't, because I don't think we're going to do our 3 limit break technique. Yeah, I really hope someone who's really kind of passionate about the whole Tifa, Aerith, who should be with Cloud thing, sees this and gets really frustrated by the fact that I've swapped the names around. This way! Oh shit. Shinra soldiers? Best music ever. Shit, what the hell's going on? You ready? My favourite music, probably, in this game. A trap. President Shinra? You ready for this voice?
Why is the president here?
So I must be, what was it? Avalanche, and don't you forget it. So you're President Shinra, huh? My name is Donald Trump. That's the worst Donald Trump impression ever. Long time no see, sir. Long time no see. Oh, it's you. You're the one who quit Surger and joined Avalanche. I knew you'd been exposed to Mako from the look in your eyes. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? Boyle. Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember everybody's name. Unless you became another Sephiroth. Ah, Sephiroth. He was brilliant. Perhaps too brilliant. Too huge. Amazing. This is the worst Donald Trump boss ever. Don't give a damn about none of that. This place going up with a big bang soon. Serves you alright. Such a waste of good fireworks just to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin? That's all you can say? Vermin? Shinra the vermin for killing the planet. Guess that makes you King Vermin, so shut up, jackass. You are beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man, so busy. More busy than anyone ever. So if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner I must attend. Dinner? Don't give me that, I ain't started with you yet. But I've made arrangements for a playmate for you all. Doesn't sound anything like Donald Trump. In my head it was going to be much better. It's going to be fucking amazing. It's going to sound like Donald Trump was in my room. The hell is that? And here's our boss. Meet Airbuster, a techno soldier. Our weapon development department created him. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your bodies will be of great use to us in future experiments. Techno soldier. Now then, if you'll excuse me, Donald Trump out. Wait, President! I wouldn't call him President. I wouldn't call him President. I think that's a sign of respect to call him President. Even if he is the President, it's sort of like, no, I'm going to call you King Vermin. Though King Vermin's a pretty cool name. Like, that'd be a good superhero. Like Ant-Man, but you controlled rats. Oh! God damage! Oh, I got rid of my little thing. Chuck a grenade. Now this guy does a lot of damage. Like, he's got some really big powerful attacks. Because of the way he rotates, if you hit him from behind, you do more damage. Not with a grenade. It's only with physical attacks. But it does make it a bit easier to kill him if you play it smart. So for example, if I get Boyle to physically attack him now, he'll spin around, and then Goba can use his limit break and it'll do double damage, which will be huge. So you see what I mean? Like, a normal attack just did over 100. And that just 632. And I've killed him. So this can be a tricky battle. If you know how to play it right, if you get him to swap around and get those back attacks on him, it's a piece of piss. I think the first time I played this, I found that boss really difficult because I didn't really know what I was doing. And that's how I do it. When if I've got everyone's limit breaks, I get 1, 2, 3. So Goba does his, he turns around. Boyle does his, he turns around. Tifa does hers, he's dead. Sorry, Aerith does hers. It's going to get so confusing. It's going to blow, let's go, Aerith.
Goba, can't you do something?
Not a damn thing.
Boyle, please don't die. You can't die. There's still so much I want to tell you. Like, I love you.
Hey, you going to be alright? You worry about yourselves. I'm alright, but take care of Aerith. Alright, sorry about all this. Stop talking like this is the end. Okay, hold on. Now, spoiler alert for like the next 3 seconds. But he survives because he falls through a roof and lands on a little tiny flower patch in a church. Right? Fuck off, that'd save you. Have you ever fallen off a roof onto grass? Grass doesn't help that much. It doesn't really kind of break your fall all that much. I don't know who's talking now. Yeah. What do you mean by back then? What do you mean by back then? What about now? I'll try. I have no idea what's going on with this dialogue, and I never have.
Hello, hello.
Oh, so this is usually Aerith, but we're going to call her Tifa. Just to make things confusing. And we're going to call Tifa Aerith. Right, let's think of a good... Oh, do you know what? I'm going to... You okay? This is a church in Sector 5 slums. You just fell from above. You gave me a scare.
I came crashing down.
The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Flower bed? Is this yours? Sorry about that. That's alright. The flowers here are quite resilient because this is a sacred place. They say grass and flowers won't grow in Midgar, but for some reason, I don't know where this voice is going, they have no trouble blooming here. She's gone Scottish. I love it here. Okay, bye. No. You can't just leave. You've got to talk to her. God damn it. So, we meet again. Yeah, weak gibber. I don't know what the voice is. Don't you remember me? Yeah, I remember. You were the slum drunk. We'll do a proper voice now.
Excuse me, but you're really rude. But I forgive you because you brought flowers from me. Say, do you have any materia?
Yeah, some. Nowadays, you can find materia anywhere.
But mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing.
Good for nothing? You just don't know how to use it. Well, wow. Way to mansplain there, Cloud. No, I do. It just doesn't do anything.
I feel safe just having it. It was my mother's. Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? After all, here we are meeting again.
Got nothing to talk about. Nope.
Oh, I see. Oh, I wonder whose fault that is. It's not easy to grow them, you know. Poor flowers.
It's got nothing to talk about. It keeps running over to talk to her.
Just a little longer. Oh! Now that you mention it. We don't know each other's names, do we? My name is...
Tifa. So she's called Aerith in this version, but her name's meant to be Aerith. Apparently it's like a mistranslation. In all later things, she's called Aerith.
I'm Tifa, the flower girl. Nice to meet you.
The name's Boyle. Me, I do a little bit of everything.
Oh, a jack of all trades.
Yeah, I do whatever's needed. Bit of gigolo work on the side.
Sorry, I just...
Who's this dickhead? I know who it is, but...
Boyle, don't let it get to you.
I think a lot of the dialogue doesn't really work in translation. Because there's some conversations they have and it's just kind of like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Don't mind me.
Okay, I won't.
Say, Boyle, have you ever been a bodyguard? You can do anything, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then get me out of here. Take me home.
Okay, but it'll cost you.
Okay, then, let's see. How about if I go out with you once?
That's bullshit. I'm only going to go out if you do something for me. That's bribery, mate. I don't know who you are, but... you don't know me. Oh yeah, I know you. That uniform. Hey sis, this one's a little weird. Shut up, Shinra spy. Reno, want him taken out?
I haven't decided yet. Don't fight here, you'll ruin the flowers.
I think Reno is one of the coolest fucking characters ever. I think he's so cool. I wish he was a playable.
The exit is back there.
Like it. I just fight him. Sod your flowers.
They were Mako eyes. Yeah, alright, come on, get to work. Oh. And don't step on the flowers.
You just stepped on them. They're ruined. You can't catch holy hell. So I'm going to try and do this properly. This is like a little mini game. And if you fuck it up, you just have to battle the soldiers. But I'm going to try and do it properly. Let's see if I can remember.
There they are, over there. Boyle, that one.
I know. Looks like they're going to let it. They aren't going to let us go. Looks like they're going to let us go.
What should we do?
Well, we can't let them catch us, can we? There's only one thing left to do. Whee! Tifa, this way.
I can't jump that far. I've only got little legs. Right, make sure they don't get through. The ancient one is getting away. Attack, attack, attack. Ah!
Amazing. I did the voices for the remake. I'm telling ya.
Tifa! Think we killed them? They should have never fought us. Boyle, help!
Damn. What's that? Tifa, hold on a minute. I think it is this one. Yes. Nope. Oh, Boyle, what are you doing? I don't know. I don't know. Not have a clue. Absolutely balls that up, didn't I? No. Item. Grenade. There we go. Imagine you think, oh, I'm just gonna take hostage this poor little flower girl, and she chucks a fucking grenade at your head. Now, where did she get that from? Okay, right. The next one we'll get right. Oh, I didn't know I could get in fights while I was up here. Well, when in Rome, use your limit break. I'm pretty sure that's the saying. Yeah, Kia. I really like these bad guys. I think they look fucking mint. Hedgehog pie. Well, you shouldn't be having hedgehog pie, because hedgehogs are now an endangered species in England. So, don't do it. Don't eat hedgehog pie. I could have just done that. Didn't need to use magic. So the more you use your limit break, you have to use your limit break a certain amount of times before you learn a new one. And I always try to learn the second one before... Well, no, I won't go into that because I don't want to give any spoilers.
Thanks, Boyle.
There's a certain point in the game I want to have my second limit break by, but I won't go into it. I think it's this one next.
Boyle, help!
Yes. Yes. Whee! Dead. Noir! Noir! Bit of an Elder Scrolls reference there for you. And she just jumps it this time. Piece of piss. Shouldn't even hesitate. She just goes for it. Tifa, this way. And what about Reno? Where's he gone? So have I got Tifa on my team now? Yes. Okay, cool. So let's give him the Titan Bangle. Let's give her an Iron Bangle. So Tifa's going to be our white mage, which means she can only use Cure Magic. Which is bullshit, because we've only got one, and he's got it linked to all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that off. She can have Restore. He can have Lightning All, and then I'll put Fire and Ice on. So Boyle, although he can use a bit of white magic, at the moment he isn't. Come on. Boyle, hurry! Oh, I am. I'm trying to. What happened then? You didn't even jump.
Haha, they're looking for me again.
You mean it's not the first time they've been after you?
No, they're the Turks.
Pretty sure that's a racial slur. The Turks are an organization. They scout for possible candidates for soldier.
This violently? I thought they were kidnapping someone.
They're also involved in a lot of dirty stuff on the side. Spying, murder, you know.
They look like it.
But why are they after you? There must be a reason, right?
No, not really. I think they believe I have what it takes to be a soldier.
Maybe you do. Want to join?
I don't know, but I don't want to get caught by those people. No!
Then let's go. Blech. Blech. They go out, they're cute together. No. Blech. Makes me sick. Soppy bastards.
Wait! Wait, I said!
This is a girl who fucking pole vaulted across that massive jump before. She's playing. She's playing innocent.
Puff, Wheeze, slow down, don't leave me.
Funny. I thought you were cut out to be a soldier.
Oh, you're terrible.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, Boyle, were you ever in soldier?
I used to be. How'd you guess?
Your eyes, they have a strange glow.
It's called contact lenses. But how'd you know about that?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing?
Right, nothing. Come on, let's go, bodyguard.
So I'm probably going to get to Tifa's house have to kind of pause and think who I'm actually naming here. I'm going to get to Tifa's house and then I'm going to call it a day. So we've got a little bit more to go, but not much.
Phew, we finally made it off. Now what?
Well, we're not going to go back to the church, are we, dickhead?
My house is just over here. Hurry before they come.
What as if you try to? Oh, you can. That's the dumbest shit ever. You could just show up. No, it's not. So where are they? Where's Reno? I've never noticed how dumb this is. That you can just go back to the church. They could put in one bit of dialogue where if you try and go into the next area, Tifa runs out and goes, no, let's not go back there. Hole Eater. It's a weird name. I think it's meant to be Hole Eater, like a hole in the ground. But again, translation issues. Thank you. Braver. Ching. Will Tifa be able to kill this guy? Yeah! Oh, look at her. She's alright after all. She's on the back row, actually, so that's why she's doing so little. I know that means she's going to take more damage, but I'm going to put her on the front row. She's going to take more damage, but she's going to do more damage. I keep pressing the wrong button when I go to my menu. This music's fucking mint as well. Oh, thanks, Risky. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's not over yet, though. There's one thing we have to do before we end it. And that's rob a child. There we go. Can buy. No, I'm not going to buy a restore, actually. I'm going to leave it as it is. I might do that. That might be something. So, like, one of each materia. I'm only allowed one of each materia. But that might be, like... That might make it too difficult. But I'll see how I feel as I go. So yeah, we're just going to go rob a child now. It's really important to do this. It's got a little kid here.
Look, no one will find it. No.
Top drawer and the bottom one. Open the top drawer, open the bottom drawer, or open the hidden drawer between them. 5 gil. Just robbed 5 quid off a child. This is the gameplay you've come to see. This is the kind of wholesome content you've come to watch. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, and I know a lot of Final Fantasy characters are in it, so I really should. But no, I've never played it. Are you playing the first one, or are you jumping in a bit later? I'm gonna buy 5 grenades actually. And what I'm going to do after this is I am going to watch Risky Rufflet's... Which one was it, sorry? Which was the randomised white Nuzlocke. I'm going to watch Risky Rufflet's randomised white Nuzlocke and do some cardio, which is basically just me jogging on the spot. Because today is pizza day, and I feel I should earn that. So we've just got cover material. Just before we finish up, not end up. Cover material protects allies when attacked. This material will be going to Barrett, who's our tank. Sorry, Goba. I will use their actual names. So I'm going to save here. And I'm going to call it a day. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you very much, Risky, for being super active in the comments. I might get a copy of Kingdom Hearts as well. I'm sure it'll be available on Steam. And it's a game I've wanted to play for a long time, simply because a lot of Final Fantasy characters are in it. And I love Disney as well, so it's win-win. Thank you all very much for watching. I don't know when we'll be back. Maybe Saturday. I don't really have a schedule. I'm just kind of doing this as and when I feel like it. Thank you all very much for watching. Bye. Just bye. Subscribe on YouTube.